Hi, I'm Freak Boy, and welcome to Freak Boy Runs. We've got another cold, damp, windy day. Welcome to December in Texas. So, I'm out today for what I'm hoping is going to be a 14-mile long run. 12-miler last weekend went pretty reasonably. My glute got a little bit sore right at the very end. I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. I'm still working on reestablishing all the good habits. And I think I'm doing a little bit better. I still have room for improvement. I got the foam rolling and mobility work done 6 out of the 7 days this past week, which is what I did the week before. Shooting for 7 of 7, but I'm okay with 6 out of 7. That's a reasonable record. Today I did remember to do my warm-up before the long run, so check there. What else? I started doing strides yesterday, first time in a couple of months now, so that's another habit. I'd like to actually start doing more than I was before. I was usually only doing once and sometimes twice a week before. I'd like to try and get that to at least twice a week, but for now, once a week is good. I only got one gym session in this past week. Well, I normally only do get one gym session in on any week. I can only get to the gyms on Saturdays, but I didn't manage any other strength and conditioning work, body weight stuff with resistance bands at home. Didn't get it done. So we'll see if I can find a little bit of time. I normally try and do those like as a lunchtime thing. So we'll see if I can't try and get some of those done this week. Yeah, so overall I think I'm doing okay on reestablishment of the good habits and best practices. The other thing I mentioned last week that was going to happen was a visit with a new physio, and wow, what a difference. So much better than the last guy I saw, who didn't help at all. Only one visit, so nothing's really solved yet, but just his attitude, his professionalism, his knowledge, just everything that he did, the equipment that he's got, the whole facility is way better, and it's actually almost half the price of the other guy. So I'm so glad that I found this recommendation and decided to try this new guy. So I'm going to be seeing him probably about once a week here for the next month or so, and see if he can't help me resolve my glute issues. And so I'm cautiously optimistic there. And then some other unexpected news that I got this week was, I really didn't think this was going to happen, but I received an invitation to the age group world championships in Cape Town on May 24th, which is initially throwing a little bit of a wrench into things for me. Oh, there's a hawk with a mouse. I don't know if you can see that. Just flew up out of the kind of swampy area here, and he's got a mouse in his beak. Yeah, so I wasn't really expecting to receive that invitation. Did you see he's got a mouse in his beak? Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I mean, I'd like to. I wasn't expecting it. I do have potential surgery, you know, planned for sometime probably in the first quarter. So that's an elective surgery. I can put it off if I want. And I've been anticipating doing that for a long time, so it's actually cataract surgery for my eyes. It's not absolutely necessary yet, but this was the year I was planning for it. So I'll kind of have to choose, either put that off and do the marathon in Cape Town, or stick with my plan and do Cape Town another day. I think I'm tending towards the latter, sticking with the plan. Hopefully I'll have other opportunities to do Cape Town. So I just want to check my time there on that first mile. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that decision process. But yeah, I didn't think my 3:22 in Chicago would have been good enough, but I guess they're scraping the bottom of the barrel to make sure they get a full field for the age group. Yeah, it's not just the fact of running that marathon and, you know, being able to participate in the age group world championships. It's also just going to Cape Town. I've wanted to do that for a long time. I spent a bunch of time in South Africa a few years back, and I never made it to Cape Town, and I always just kicked myself for that. So, like I said, I gotta try and leave emotion out of it, make the most sensible decision. So I'm gonna think about it for the next few days. I think by next weekend I'll have had my decision made, and we shall see. So that's my update for this week. If you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button below. Subscribe as well if you haven't done that yet. Comment if you like. I love to see the comments, and I do respond to every single one of them. And share the video if you know anyone that might be interested. And until next time, on Freak Boy Runs, embrace the misery. Freak Boy out.